What's up guys, 360 Beyblade here, and continuing the new Beyblade X content for the channel, we are going to be opening up Wiess Tiger, the latest balance type added to the Beyblade X line. This Bey is a balance type, owned by Shiguru, a blader for Team Pendragon. Like most balance types out there, this Bey very much seems to be a jack of all trades, but a master of none. Taking a look at the back of the box, you'll notice that the promotional images for this Bey are very similar to those used in Beys like Dran's Sword, Hell's Scythe, and even Knight Shield. Unfortunately, we don't get anything for Wizard Arrow, so rest in peace all the Wizard Arrow fans out there. You didn't quite make it. Diving into the parts, this Bey is divided into the Wiess Tiger Blade, 360 Ratchet, and Unite Bit, not to be confused with the Unite Driver from Storm and World Spriggan. Two of these parts are new, and one is old, but that's enough of me talking about the Bey, so let's get right into opening this thing up and seeing how well it does in battle, and also what other differences it has compared to other tops. Alright guys, so now that we've got the Bey opened up, let's take a look to see what makes it so special. Like I said before, it's got two new parts and one old one, so let's quickly look at the old part first, and that is the Ratchet. This is 360 and it's not new, we've seen it on Beys like Dran's Sword and Shark Edge, and the overall gimmick of this is it's got 3 points of contact, a 60mm height, and I mean, it's not terrible, but we've also gotten better parts like 560 and even 960, which some of those are actually pretty competitive in the meta right now. So overall, not a bad part, but there are better ones out there. Now moving on to the new parts, this Bey is rocking the new Unite Bit. Now right out of the gate, this bit and the Unite Driver have very little in common. For starters, one has rubber, while the other doesn't. It's more of a combination of the taper, ball, and point bits. The whole idea of this design is so that the Bey can be a bit unpredictable, while also conserving as much stamina as possible. Now does this work? Well, there's only one way to find out, and that's going to be in the battles. And finally, moving on to the blade, this here is the Wiess Tiger Blade, rocking a really awesome white tiger design in the center. Now looking at the blade, I'm sure I'm not the only one who thinks that with the way it's shaped, it definitely looks more like an attack type as opposed to a balance type. But looking a bit closer at it, you'll notice that it's got some blades for attack, as well as some blades for stamina, and some elements of defense as well. Now, are these any good? I really don't know. There's really only one way to find out. So now with all the parts out of the way, there's only one thing left to do, and that's to put this guy together and do some battles. Alright, so we're going to start off with Dran's Sword first. Not a bad attack type to start off with. Unfortunately, I'm still not using the Beyblade X Stadium just because I don't own one. So I'll get one eventually. Ooh. Not bad. Wiess Tiger takes the first point. 3, 2, 1, shoot! Dran's Sword's not really getting the hits in. And I don't know if that's because Weiss... Ooh! Never mind, that was actually a big hit. So Wiess Tiger takes that first battle easily. 3, 2, 1. Up next, we got Rhino Horn from the last Beyblade X video we did. This Bey's a lot more chill in this. Oh my goodness! Wow, Rhino Horn actually took the first point there. Huge hits. Don't think Rhino Horn's going to be able to survive this one, but who knows? It's doing pretty good right now. Ooh, and I think that's gonna be a draw. You guys let me know in the comments what that was. No real contact from Hell's Scythe or even Wiess Tiger, so we'll see how this goes. Oh! And Hell's Scythe with one hit knocks Tiger out. Twunk. Whoa! Oh! That was a real quick battle, and Tiger took that easily. We're gonna do one more. 320. Oh! Really big hit from Hellstorm. Oh my goodness! Even in a Beyblade X thing, these battles are intense, but unfortunately, Scythe gets the win there. So those are the battles, and overall, Wiess Tiger isn't super OP, but it's also not incredibly weak either. In my opinion, I think it's definitely a Bey that I would recommend picking up if you're new to Beyblade X, as it's definitely a fun time when you're playing with it. But that's just my opinion, and there are a ton of other Beytubers out there, so do with that knowledge what you will. But that is pretty much going to do it for this video. If you guys liked it, be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and be sure to share this video with your friends if you like my content and you'd like to see more. But that's pretty much all I have for now. Until next time, I'm 360 Beyblade, and I'll see you guys later.